Good morning, students. Today, let us learn what is algebraic expressions and how to do operations on them. What is algebraic expression? An algebraic expression is a combination of coefficients and variable by the sign plus, minus, multiply and division. For examples, 3x plus 2y, 3n plus 1, 2l plus b. In the above algebraic expressions, all alphabet letters, that is x, y, n, l, b, are variables. They are called as what? Variables. And all the numbers, that is 3, 2, 1, are coefficients. We call them as coefficients. Now let us learn what is term in algebraic expressions. For example, 3x minus 2y plus 4z is an algebraic expression. 3x, 2y and 4z are its term. So these are called as what? Its term. Term in algebraic expressions are separated by plus or minus sign. Now see here, 3x is the first term. 2y is the second term. And 4z is the third term. Okay. So 3x is separated by 2y by minus sign. And 2y is separated by 4z by plus sign. So your term in algebraic expressions are separated by plus or minus sign. And algebraic expressions may have single term or many terms. Are like terms. The terms having the same variable with the same power are called like terms. For example, if I take 7x minus 4 upon x and 3x. Now see here. Now 7x, first term 7x, second term is 4x minus 4 upon 5x and the third term is what? 3x, all having the same variable, that is x. So they are called as like terms. Second example here, 3x square y and second term minus 2x square y. Both are having the same variable, that is xy. And their power is also same. So we say that so they are also alike terms. Now let us study what is unlike terms. Unlike terms, the terms not having the same variable are called unlike terms. For example, now see here, first term 7xy, second one is minus 4 upon 5x and the third one is 3x square. So each one is having the different variable. The first term is having xy, second term is having x and the third one is having x square. So each one is having the different variable. So they are called as what? Unlike terms. Second example also see here. 4PQ and 7PQR. Both the terms having the different variables. So they are called as unlike terms. Now let us learn what are the types of algebraic expression. The expressions are named after the number of the term they have. Expressions with one term are called monomial. Those with the two terms are called binomial. And with the three terms are called trinomial. And if they have more than three terms, they are called polynomial. Now these are the examples of monomial. Now see boys, they have only one term. 4x, 5 upon 6m and minus 7. So they are called as what? They have only one term. So they are called as what? Monomial. Binomial, they have two terms. Now see here, 2x minus 3y. So two terms they have. So algebraic expressions have only two terms. They are called as what? Binomial. Here also 2l plus 2b. Two terms they have. So they are called as what? Binomial. Here also 3mn minus 5mn m square n. Two terms only they have. So they are called as binomial. Now trinomial, see a, b, c. Three terms they have. So they are called as trinomial. Here also x square minus 5x plus 6. Three terms they have. So trinomial. 8a cube minus 5a square b plus c. Three terms they have. So they are called as trinomial. Now what is polynomial? They have the expressions having more than three terms. They are called as polynomial. Okay. So here see all four terms are there. So these expressions are called as polynomial. Okay. They have more than three terms. So they are called as what? Polynomial. Let us do the practice set 32. Classify the following algebraic expressions as monomial, binomial, trinomial or polynomial. So I told you, the expression having only one term, they are called as monomial. Expression is having two terms, then it is called as binomial. An expression having the three terms, they are called as trinomial. An expression having more than three terms, they are called as polynomial. Okay, now see here. 7x is what? Only one term, so monomial. 5y minus 7z, two terms are there, so binomial. Here 3x cube minus 5x square minus 11, three terms are there, so trinomial. Fourth one, 1 minus 8a minus 7a square minus 7a cube. So how many are there? Four terms are there. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Four terms are there. So they are called as polynomial. Fifth one, 5m minus 3. Only two terms are there. So binomial. Sixth one, only 4 is there. So monomial. And the seventh one, 3y square minus 7y plus 5. Three terms are there. So trinomial. Now let us learn the addition and subtraction rules. When both the numbers having the same sign, boys, we always have to add and put the same sign. And if both the numbers having the different sign, we always have to subtract and put the greater number sign. Practice set 33. Now in the sum, boys, you can do by both the methods. Vertical arrangement method also you can do, and by horizontal method also you can do. Now let us start with vertical method. Okay, first I will teach you vertical method, how to do it, and then I will teach you horizontal method. The first one, 9p plus 16q. Then 13p plus 2q. Now 13, all like terms you have to take together to add. Okay, so where it is 9p written, there you have to write 13p. Down you have to write 13p plus where it is written 16q, there you have to write plus 2q. Okay, now we have to add the sums, means you have to add the terms. Okay, now 16 plus 2 is what? 18q. Plus and plus will be plus. 9 plus 13 will be what? 22p. So this is your answer. Now horizontal method, 9p plus 16q plus 13p plus 2q. First you have to open the bracket, 9p plus 16q plus 13p plus 2q. Then like terms you have to take together, 9p plus 13p you have to take together because they are like terms. Then 16q plus 2q you have to take together because they are like terms. Now 9 plus 13 is what? Now you have to add the coefficient. Okay. So first you have to add the coefficient. Now your coefficient is what? 9 and 13. 9 plus 13 is what? 22p plus 16 plus 2 is what? 18q. So this is your answer. Second sum, 2a plus 6b plus 8c. And the next one is 16a plus 13c plus 18b. So first 16a, where you have written, you have to add the like terms together. Okay. Then 13c, where you have to write, where it is 8c is written, there you have to write plus 13c. And plus 18b, where you have to write, where it is written 6b, there you have to write 18b. First you have to arrange properly the numbers, the terms properly, and then you have to add them. Now 8 plus 13 is what? 21. So 21c plus and plus will become plus. 6 plus 18 is what? 24. So 24b plus and plus is plus. 2 plus 16 is what? 18a. So what is the answer? 18a plus 24b plus 21c. Now you have to do by horizontal method. 2a plus 6b plus 8c plus 16a plus 13c plus 18b. Okay. Now first open the bracket. 2a plus 6b plus 8c plus 16a plus 13c plus 18b. Okay. Now all like terms you have to take together. So 2a plus, now we have which is a like term here? 16. So 16a you have to take together. Then 6b plus 18b you have to take together. Then 8c plus 13c you have to take together. So you have to add the like terms now. Okay. So 2 plus 16 is what? 18a. 6 plus 18 is what? 24b. And 8 plus 13 is what? 21c. So this is your answer. Now let us do the third sum. 13x square minus 12y square plus, now where it is written x square, 13x square, there you have to write 6x square Down you have to write 6x square minus 8y square. Where it is written minus 12y square, there you have to write minus 8y square. Okay, so you have to write like terms together. Okay, and then you have to add the coefficient. Okay, now see here, minus 12 and minus 8 is what you have to do? Both are negative sign is there. So what you have to do? Addition. So 12 plus 8 is what? 20. Now 12 is a bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Minus sign is there. So minus 20y square. 13 plus 6 is what? 19x square. So this is your answer. Now let's do by horizontal method. 13x square minus 12y square plus 6x square minus 8y square. Now first open the bracket. 13x square minus 12y square plus 6x square minus 8y square. Now take all like terms together. So 13x square plus 6x square you have to take together minus 12y square minus 8y square. This you have to take together. Now 13 plus 6 coefficient you have to add. 13 plus 6 is what? 19x square. Now minus 12 minus 8 is what? Minus 20y square. This is your answer. Now let us solve the fourth sum. 17a square b square plus 16c plus, now 28c where you have to write, where it is written 16c, below that you have to write 28c plus 28c. Then minus 28a square and b square where you have to write, where it is written 17a square b square, there you have to write minus 28a square b square. Now you have to add the coefficient. 16 plus 28 is what? 44. So 44c, plus and plus will become plus. Now 17 plus 17 minus 28. What you have to do? Subtraction. Okay, one negative sign, one positive sign. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 28 minus 17 is what? 11. 28 is a bigger number. So minus 11a square b square. So this is your vertical method. This is the vertical method. Okay, now we have to do the horizontal method. Now 17a square b square plus 16c plus 28c minus 28a square b square. Now open the bracket. 17a square b square plus 16c plus 28c. Now plus and minus will become minus 28a square b square. Now take all like terms together. 17a square b square minus 28a square b square plus 16c plus 28c. Now plus 17 and minus 28 is what? Minus 11a square b square plus 16 is what? Plus 16 and 28 is what? 44c. So this is your answer. Let us do the fifth sum. 3y square minus 10y plus 16. And this 2y where you have to write? Where it is written 10y, below that you have to write 2y plus 2y. And minus 7 where you have to write? Where it is written plus 16, there you have to write, below that you have to write minus 7. Now we have to add. Now plus 16 and minus 7. Both the numbers having the different signs. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 16 minus 7 is what? 9. 16 is a bigger number. Before that which sign is there? Plus sign is there. So plus 9. Minus 10 plus 2. What you have to do? Subtraction. So 10 minus 2 is what? 8. 8y. 10 is a bigger number. Before that which sign is there? Minus sign is there. So minus 8y. And 3y square will come down. Now let's do the horizontal method. 3y square minus 10y plus 16 plus 2y minus 7. First open the bracket, 3y square minus 10y plus 16 plus 2y minus 7. Now 3y square minus 10y. Now you have to take like terms together. So here 10y is there, here 2y is there. So take it together. So 2 plus 2y plus 16 minus 7. Now 3y square now minus 10 plus 2. Minus 10 and plus 2 will be what? Minus 8y plus 16 minus 7 is what? Plus 9. So this is your answer. Now let us do the sixth sum. Minus 3y square plus 10y minus 60. Now where you have to write 7y square, where it is written 3y square, below that you have to write 7y square plus 7y square, and plus where you have to write, where it is written minus 16, there you have to write plus 8. Okay. Now let's add. Okay, minus 16 plus 8, both having the different signs. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 16 minus 8 is what? 8. 16 is a bigger number, so minus 8. Plus 10 y will be coming down. Then minus 3 plus 7. So minus 3 plus 7 will be what? What you have to do? Subtraction. Okay. So 7 minus 3 is what? 4y square. So plus 4y square. No need of writing plus sign there. It is considered as a positive number only. Okay. Now let's do the horizontal method. Minus 3y square plus 10y minus 16 plus 7y square plus 8. Open the bracket now. Minus 3y square plus 10y minus 16 plus 7y square plus 8. Now take like terms together. 3y square plus 7y square. These are the like terms. Plus 10y with only 10y is separate only here. Plus, sorry, minus 16 plus 8. So here minus 3 plus 7 is 4y square plus 10y minus 16 plus 8 is what? Minus 8. So this is your answer. Now let us do the practice set 34. Subtract the second expression from the first expression. The first one, 4xy minus 9z. Now second expression is given 3xy minus 16z. So 3xy we have to write, where it is written 4xy, below that you have to write 3xy minus 16z. You have to subtract it. So when you will subtract it, the second expression sign will change. So here minus is there, so here it will become plus. And here plus is there, here it will become minus. Now you don't have to take this middle sign. Okay. Now let's do the subtraction. Minus 9 plus 60. So both the numbers having the different sign. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 16 minus 9 is what? 7. 16 is a bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Plus sign is there. So plus 7. So plus 7z. Now 4 minus 3. 4 minus 3 is what? 1. So 1. No need of writing 1 here. So x, y. Now let us do the horizontal method. 4xy minus 9z minus 3xy minus 16z. Okay. Now first step is you have to remove the brackets. So 4xy minus 9z minus 3xy. Now this minus and minus will become plus. So plus 16z. Now next step, all like terms together you have to add. So here 4xy and minus 3xy you have to take together. minus 9z plus 16z you have to take together. Okay. Now 4xy minus 3xy is what? 1xy, that is xy minus, now see here. Now what is given? Minus 9 and plus 16. What is the answer? Plus 7. So plus 7z is your answer. Let's do the second sum. 5x plus 4y plus 7z. And second expression, x plus 2y plus 3z. You have to subtract it. So when you will subtract it, second expression, sign will change. So your plus is there, so it will become minus. Your plus is there, so it will become minus. And your plus is there, so here also it will become minus. Okay. Now let's do, and middle plus you don't have to consider. Okay. Now let's do the subtraction. Plus 7 minus 3. So what you have to do? Subtraction. 7 minus 3 is what? 4. So 4z. 7 is the bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Plus sign is there. So plus 4z. Now plus 4 minus 2. Plus 4 minus 2. What you have to do? Subtraction. So 4 minus 2 is what? 2. 4 is the bigger number. So plus 2. So plus 2y. Now 5 minus 1. What is the answer? 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4x. This is your answer. Now let us do the horizontal method. 5x plus 4y plus 7z minus x plus 2y plus 3z. Okay. Now you have to open the bracket. So 5x plus 4y plus 7z minus x. Now minus and plus will become minus 2y. Now again minus and plus will become minus 3z. Now all the like terms you have to take together. Now 5x minus x plus 4y minus 2y plus 7z minus 3z. Okay. Now let's do the simplification. Now 5 minus 1 is what? 5 minus 1 is what? 4x. Now plus 4 minus 2 is what? Plus 2y. Plus 7 minus 3 is plus 4z. So this is your answer. Now let's do the third sum. 14x square plus 8xy plus 3y square minus 26x square minus 8xy minus 17y square. Okay, so you are doing subtraction here. So second expression, sign will change. So your minus is there, so it will become plus. Your minus is there, so here it will become plus. And your plus is there, so it will become minus. Okay, now let's do plus 3 plus 17. You don't have to consider this minus sign. Okay, so plus 3 plus 17 is what? 20. Okay, so plus 20 y square. Now plus 8 plus 8. So plus 8 and plus 8 is what? 60. So plus 60 xy. 14 minus 26. 14 plus 14 minus 26 is what? What you have to do? Subtraction. So 26 minus 14 is what? 12. 26 is a bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Minus sign is there. So minus 12x square. Now let's do the horizontal method. 14x square plus 8xy plus 3y square minus 26x square minus 8xy minus 17y square. Now 14x square, open the bracket, plus 8xy plus 3y square minus 26x square, minus and minus will become plus 8xy and minus will become plus 17y square. Now I have to take all like terms together. So 14x square minus 26x square plus 8xy plus 8xy, then plus 3y square plus 17y square. So all items you have to take together. Now 14 minus 26 is what? Minus 12x square. Plus 8 and 8 is what? 16xy. And plus 3 and plus 17 is what? 20y square. So this is your answer. Now let us do the fourth sum. 6x square plus 7xy plus 16y square minus 16x square. Now see here, minus 17 where you have to write? Where 7xy is written, there you will write minus 17xy. Okay. Now you have to do subtraction. So when you will do the subtraction, the second expression sign will change. So your minus is there. So here it will become plus, and your plus is there, it will become minus. Okay. Now 16y square you have to write down. Then plus 7 and plus 17. So plus 7 and plus 17. 17 plus 7 is what? 24. So plus 24. So plus 24 xy plus 6 minus 16. So what you have to do? Subtraction. So 16 minus 6 is what? 10. Right? So minus 10 x square. Because 16 is a bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Minus sign is there. So minus 10. Right? So here minus 10 x square. So minus 10 x square plus 24 xy plus 16 y square is the answer. Now let's do the horizontal method. 6x square plus 7xy plus 16y square minus 16x square minus 17xy. Okay. Open the bracket. 6x square plus 7xy plus 16y square minus, now 16x square. Now minus and minus will become plus 17xy. Now like terms you have to take together. So 6x square minus 16x square together you have to take. Okay. Then plus 7xy plus 17xy you have to take together. Then plus 16 you have to keep on one side. Okay. Now plus 6 and minus 16 is what? Minus 10x square. Plus 7 and plus 17 is what? 24xy and plus 16y square. This is your answer. Now let us do the fifth sum. 4x plus 16z. And second expression 19y minus 14z plus 16x. So like terms take together to add. Okay. So 4x it is written there, you have to write 16x. Then minus 14z you have to write here. And then plus 19 you have to write on one side. 19y you have to write on one side. You have to do the subtraction. So when you will do the subtraction, the second expression sign will change. Okay. So your plus, here it will become minus. Your minus is there, so it will become plus. And your plus is there, it will become minus. Okay. Now, so 19 y square will come down. Now plus 16 and plus 14. So 16 plus 14 is what? 30. So plus 30 will be there. And my plus 4 minus 16. What you have to do? Subtraction. So 16 minus 4 is what? 12. 16 is the bigger number. Before that, which sign is there? Minus sign is there. So minus 12x. So this is your answer. Now let's do the horizontal method. 4x plus 16z minus 19y minus 14z plus 16x. Open the bracket. 4x plus 16z minus 19y. Now minus and minus will become plus. So 14z minus and plus will become minus. So minus 16x. Okay, now 4x plus 6. Now see here, 4x and here 16x you have to take together. So 4x minus 16x you have to take together, plus 16z plus 14z you have to take together, and minus 19y you have to keep it separately. Okay. Now solve. 4x minus 16. So 16 minus 4 is how much? Minus 12x. Plus 16 and plus 14 is what? 30. So plus 30z and minus 19y. This is your answer.